Here's the bell, and Randy Orton is looking ready for action.
That's what makes the Viper so dangerous. He's always ready. It doesn't matter who, what, where, when, or why. Randy Orton is always ready to strike from out of nowhere.
There's certainly an increased level of uncertainty when you face off against Randy Orton.
Also in the ring is Damian Priest, a highly motivated powerhouse who's out to accomplish big things and brutalize anyone who dares to get in his way.
Yeah, cross Damian Priest's path at your own risk. To those who have earned his trust or are deserving of his protection, he is fiercely loyal. But for others, Priest is a reoccurring nightmare.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Strong right forearm.
Uh-oh.
Flips that around.
Huge toss. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Using their boot.
Boot right in the jaw.
This could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Priest able to adapt. Corey, got any tips for Damian Priest in this one? What's the big man need to focus on here?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, Cole. Priest needs to be the punishment we know him to be here, and that means relying on what brought him to the dance. His power and striking game. Brute strength, heavy artillery hits, and that'll get Priest the advantage here.
Punishing power slam. The advantage is turned towards Priest.
This is what Priest does, unleashing the punishment with his power and striking game.
And he's able to fight Priest off.
One answer after another, neither competitor giving an inch.
Boom, and it's reversed. He answers right back.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Scooped up, driven down with the tombstone slam.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Off the rope.
And completely missed the mark.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Ooh.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Oh, and a forearm.
And now the pace of this match being set by Priest.
A smothering offense from Priest here. Orton with great ring awareness.
One counter met by another. The Viper.
Exploder suplex. Oof. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Super kick. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Jarring impact.
Uh-oh.
Counter from Orton.
Popped right in the face.
Hammerlock now. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
An elevated flatline.
The Archer hitting the bullseye with punishing accuracy. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Narrowly escaping there.
Pow, what a shot. Elbow drop right on point. Oh, my goodness.
Setting them up. A thing of beauty. Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam. Elbow drop right on point. The Viper in bad shape here.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going. Sidewalk slam.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope! Superplex! And Priest is really fired up.
Double underhook applied. Up and...
The glam slam.
Oof.
And Damian is taking control in this match.
Yeah, Damian's hitting his target with every quiver.
Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Big punch. Ouch.
The crowd is fired up. Priest is fired up. Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it. Broken arrow.
And his core might be a bigger target now.
Battle of counters. No. We're going to take a trip
With a sound of heaven.
Is that enough for Priest?
And a kick out. What on earth?
Unbelievable. Kick out at one?
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Priest able to avert that. And avoids taking any damage.
Scissors kick.
With authority. And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
Powering their opponent up. Tombstone slam.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Into a lariat.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
A rope step. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Dragon screw. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Setting up. Nice suplex.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Orton needs to return to his instincts. Snapping the neck.
Uh-oh. Look at this. She just tossed the leg. Scooped up
And down. Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Kick to the gut creates separation. And Orton gets countered there.
Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it.
Broken arrow. Priest is picking the competition apart.
Gotta expect Priest's calm control to continue. Boom! Strong kick. My goodness.
And saw what was coming there.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Oh, man.
And that blow has him wavering.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense.
Damian doesn't know where he is.
And the cover. Somehow he kicked out.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner. Yeah, on the throat in the corner.
Effective dodge there.
Man. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Dude, what a kick.
Goes into the corner.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Uh-oh.
Quick reversal and sent crashing.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
We're about to take a trip.
Seventh heaven chokeslam.
Priest ended this fight, turning it into the pin.